Yes. This music, it's so good. It's also kind of loud. I should probably turn it down a little bit. Today we will be starting Dark Souls 3, my favorite Souls title. I'm very excited for this. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 3. I'm hoping I don't embarrass myself with it. But unlike Dark Souls 2, I kind of know what I'm doing here a little bit better. I actually remember most of the areas in this game. Um, and yeah, I have no idea what I want to do for this game. I kind of want to go back to the curved greatsword, which means we're going to be going straight for Farron. Uh, uh, so, yeah. But first I have to not embarrass myself in the beginnings of the game. Um, I am currently online, not meaning to be, but I've also, I had a hacked and saved file
Yes,
in at some
indeed.
point. Um,
It is called
and
Lothric,
so I'm on the soft ban list in this
where the
game.
transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder
No, I'm
converge.
excited to be back to this. This shouldn't take near as long as Dark Souls 2, but it probably will take longer than Dark Souls 1.
In venturing north,
Um, just because there's more content. It's a bit longer of a game.
pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
It's been a while since I watched this cutscene, so I wanted to give it a watch.
The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
I don't remember the first time I ever played this game. I don't remember my first playthrough almost at all. I don't remember which weapons I used. I don't remember which sections killed me a trillion times. I just kind of know that it
When the link of
happened.
fire is threatened, the bell tolls.
I'd also like to note that this cutscene doesn't seem to have been rendered in a very high resolution. It's pre-rendered, so
Aldrich, saint of the deep.
annoying Lord Soul.
Farron's undead legion.
One of the best bosses in this game,
Watchers.
and the first boss that I'm actually slightly scared of. Yorm,
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
a boss that I might try and beat without using Storm Ruler. Might. I've never done it. I've done the Ancient Wyvern without doing a plunging attack before, but I haven't done Yorm. That'll be a long fight if I decide to do it. Like that. I don't know. There's no gain for it. Yorm isn't like crazy hard or anything. He's pretty simplistic.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
Prince Lothric?
And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
It's a good cutscene. This black screen is kind of meh. Man v4! Apparently we're being aged. Can't remember any of the classes in this game. Please, something that has low intelligence and faith. Honestly, Knight... The Mercenary has that dex. We like that dex. Or we just do Deprived. Sure. I don't remember what you should do for here, so I'll just grab the life ring again. Face detail, pupil, left pupil, that's the only change I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Keep going to the bottom one just from how I'm mashing. Apparently we're gonna be slim. It sucks that we won't have a good starting weapon, but whatever. I also don't know Gundur's parry timing, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, good old Dark Souls 3. So many good things. I'm looking for something. Oh, it's been a while. This game feels good to come back to. I don't care about all this damage. I'm gonna go grab the bonfire and then we're gonna go that way. I didn't see him. You'd think that I'd have everything, all these locations memorized. But I don't. Got all of the Dark Souls 2 stuff uploaded. I wish this wasn't strike. I want a parry, and there's no, like, hand parrying in this game. I forgot that this game actually has weapon arts, kind of. It takes so much FP that they're not very good in this game. It's not until Elden Ring that they actually got decent. Crystal Lizard, come hither. Please don't hitbox me. This is gonna take a while. That's an AoE. I'm gonna heal just for the... Oh yeah, I can walk while I heal! Oh, that wasn't fucking worth it. I got a stick, and I know how to use it. Can you come back here? I can move while I drink. It's so nice. Thought there might be an item up there. I don't know where a lot of items and stuff in this game are. I just kind of know the way to go. I know the bits that I don't care about. I wish I had a parry shield for Gundyr so I could try it, but it's fine. We'll do Gundyr without parries, which is a bit of a scrub moment, but whatever. Can't switch our bonk, 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 bonk. Game lagging. Bonk, bonk. Oof. This weird lag that we're getting fixed itself. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I mean, the fire bombs could just insta-kill, but... Well, not insta-kill, but... They can put in work. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. We're gonna heal, and then we'll just run to the boss gate this time. Got all the items there. I can't relocate my Estus yet. Gotta get to Andre. Jump here. Alright, here do we go, the first boss. I should have buffed before this. Feels so good. Ooh. Don't know this boss very well, apparently. There we go. We also have the arrival of a few new mechanics, ideas. Basically, every boss makes a bonfire appear. And we also get two-phase boss fights, which, while there was one or two of them in DS2, there weren't many. The Fume Knight being one of them. Ow, ow. I don't care. You can see by the bar below my weapon that the durability system from Dark Souls 2 returns, but everything has so much more durability that it just doesn't matter. I don't have enough health to just jump off of this. Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh, whoa.
Welcome to I the Lord. Very well, then take.
Oof, I could get 9 levels from that. I want to see what Andre sells. I want to know if he has a parryable shield. Andre doesn't sell things in this game. Uh, the leather shield has a parry. And it's the cheapest.
Ashen.
Well, I as you're told it, I am. Pretty be careful.
Gonna do something. Don't remember what it was.
Ashen one.
Alright, so since I don't have a good weapon for now, I wanna go kill man out here. Which is why I wanted the parryable shield. Now, I suck at this fight because it's way fucking harder than it needs to be. I also didn't rest over there. I can just... But, go over here. Come here. I got my ass kicked. I did a parry god moment, I forgot. My brain was just like, charged heavy? Nah, those don't exist. Because they didn't exist in the past 2 games that I've played, and I didn't rest, so I'm back here. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it. It might take me 20 years, but I'll get it. Eventually. Load the area. Load the area. Thank you. This is an issue. This area is separate from Firelink because Firelink you have to come back to, but this area you basically don't. And because of that, it's loaded separately to increase performance and load better and have better load times. You can make this guy just straight up walk off. Also, he's using Unsheath. Fucking hell. Dude, charged heavies are the death of me. I haven't made a single attack against him. This is what we like to call a skill issue. Let me out! This isn't normally a problem in this game. It probably would have been faster if I just went from Udex Gundir's arena. Because then the game actually loads it in. Ugh, fine. If you want to play unfun, then we will play unfun. Come here. Game. Game. This is a horrible showing. I just want the Uchi. Just give me the damn Uchi! This... I buffered my roll, which is why I rolled across him at such a bad time. I think I've committed myself now to the skill issue. I could get more Estus if I really wanted to. That's what I was gonna do. There we go. There's also no poison in this game, which wouldn't matter. I'm wearing nothing. Neither is he, so it doesn't fucking matter. But God, I am getting my ass kicked by this guy. I know he's like something you're supposed to come back to, but goddamn, He just two-hits me. Am I really just gonna spend all of my time waiting at this door because of a skill issue? I could do the rest of this. I could have been to Vort by this point. And I wanted to hold on to my levels. I don't know what the Uchi's requirements are. So I was going to hold on to my levels. Hold on to the stuff that I can. Just so I can level up and use the base level Uchi until I can get the... Damn! Let me roll! Please! It doesn't help that basically every weapon in this game has a confirmed 2-hit, because this game was built for PvP. The PvP in this game is fucking awful. I genuinely despise it. Like all of the PvP in Dark Souls games I despise. But as I showed in my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, I fucking suck at NPC fights. If it wasn't abundantly obvious. Just come here. Come on. I wanted to be good. I wanted to parry him. But no! We're not going to do that. Uchi requires 11 strength and 16 dex. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. We'll need like 20-something strength for the... for whatever. I think we're going to be using the Exile Greatsword. It's a curved greatsword. I wanted to use the Old Wolf one, but it's a Covenant item, and therefore requires Covenant grinding. And I don't want to do that. But the Uchi is better than this club. This isn't where you... This isn't how you...
At prid them to
Yeah.
very well then take.
Okay, 16.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Where did I just autopilot over here. This way, that way, out, go that way. Okay. I'm very comfortable with this weapon, as I've used the Uchi in every single game, except DS2 actually. Do we have a first try? No. That was even worse. Excuse me. You can do it. I believe in you. By you, I mean me. I've done this jump. You know, I could probably just run up and then... I've always run it up from right here. Imagine this got patched. It's not patched, I know that. There we go. Is there anything necessary over here? Nah. Well, thanks, game. Really appreciated all of that effort I put in to get pushed off at a ledge. It's really, really fun. The movement in this game still doesn't feel great. Feels better than DS2, but not much else. As you can see, this is a problem in Firelink. You know, it's still trying to load the area outside. To improve loading times to Firelink. Like I said, this isn't a problem in the other parts of the game. Also, hi Giant. There's something you do with that, with a seed and all that, and I just... Tree jump! Why tree jump? Please. I'm wasting everyone's time. I said I was good at this game. I've spent 30 minutes in the first area. Jesus Christ. What? I just need to send it and stop trying to wait. And also maybe turning the stick fast enough. Ugh. Thank you. Hello, Crow. You will probably be useful later. This time I will not turn too hard. That's the main reason we came up here, but there's also stuff over here. I'm just on autopilot at this point. That's not the way you go, you just walk out. Or you just do this jump. Oh, who cares? Okay. Done with the first area. Also, this is a non-Elden Ring parry, or non-Elden Ring katana, so which means that Unsheath has a parry. Weapon parries in these games tend to be pretty subpar, which is why I never use them. I'm not light rolling anymore, but honestly, I could just... I'm not going to be parrying anything for a while, so... have our first mimic here. We also have charged heavy attacks in this game. Wow, the Uchi is really long in this game. Yo, Symbol of Avarice this early? That's fantastic. We love to see it. Also, I think I can survive a hit at this, at the health that I'm at. But, wait, do you follow me up the ladder? Can you climb ladders? Hello. Well, I guess it worked, but like... Ooh. Ugh. This is the first annoying bit of this area, because we've got a lot of throwing knife enemies. Nothing I can't handle, but it's still kind of an annoying bit of the area. I tend to just run through it, but... it's whatever. We're about to meet the enemy. I don't fuck with this enemy. It's that guy. We don't fuck with him. He's spooky. It's fine. That's the enemy we don't fuck with. We don't want to go this way yet, because we want to go the other way, the long way. Do we want to go to the long way? There's a few Lothric Knights in here. But the weapon in this game that I've never been able to like actually make a build out of is the Frayed Blade. It's a really endgame weapon, but it's also just not great. It's not bad, it's just not great. Ah. One, two. Hi. How do you feel about life? Broadsword. You know, if I'd known that was there, I probably wouldn't have spent the time getting the Uchi. That's what we want. Let's not die to dogs. Yoink. You know, I should kill this guy, but with everything following me right now, I just don't feel like it. Because, like, let's be honest here. Who wants to kill that? Time to get invaded. Is that Cinders? Is that what I'm thinking of? I swear you got invaded on this elevator. Maybe it's when you're coming back. I'm gonna go rest. great axe. Don't have the strength for it, but it's not bad. I went the wrong way anyhow. Going up there, I have to go that way. I don't really care about Dryad, so not gonna get the soul key. I don't have the master key because I'm not a bandit, or not the thief. I would like these souls back. Dark Souls 3 dogs, man, they are the worst. Don't worry, it's the worst enemy in the game. It's fine. But yeah, but Dark Souls 3 dogs, they suck. They teleport in this game. They actually teleport. They, like, if you try and run away from them, they will always be right fucking behind you. Stupid dogs. You know, the moment I say that they teleport, I get immediately disproved on that fact. Hello, all of the friends. I say we give one attempt to early dancer. Maybe more than one, but like when it got like I don't really want to spend a ton of time on early dancer because well the souls are nice. It doesn't really get us anything. The area is so crazily leveled over you that it just is annoying. And Dancer is a relatively hard boss that is made easier by the fact that you can go from Vort's Arena. Hello. Goodbye.
What on earth?
Hello. I have done early dancer before. Yeah, that damage isn't great though. So, I'd like to note this boss is very late, not very late game, but it's like late mid game to early end game. So it will kill us in one hit. That's totally my fault. I'm really not used to light rolling in this game. I'm gonna heal again. Hey, I'm alive. If only I had the red tear stone. I'm assuming she's bleed immune. Hey look, the actual fight started. completely mistimed that first roll. It's really late, but like that's definitely possible. But do I want to do it? I gotta go to the boss room anyhow, so I want my souls back, so do that. It's gonna be a bit of a waste of time if I'm honest. But it's whatever, we do what we have to. Oh, I can just do a quit out. That'll be easier. No need to use a bone out. Go back into the boss room, grab our souls, quit out, and then head to Vort. I do hope I can make it to the swamp without needing to massively upgrade a weapon. God damn it, man. This is a weird, minute change in Elden Ring that I really, really appreciate, and that's the fact that you don't get a giant fucking banner across your screen when you pick up your souls. It's such a weird thing, but like the only reason that I got hit there was because I didn't see what she was doing because I had a massive souls retrieved banner on top of it. It's such a tiny detail that they changed, but man, I noticed it in Dark Souls 1 specifically. I didn't notice it much in 2. Ugh. Just give me the damn souls, Dancer. There we go. We get one of the best bits of music in the game coming up. Ooh, Vort's theme, man. Masterpiece. Having my finger on the screenshot button. I don't have the binos, and I can't spawn bosses in this game. Be better managing stamina. Oh, never gets old. Ooh, look at that buffer. I'm being a little fast and loose with my stamina, I gotta admit. The music is so good, man. It's so unbelievably good. I do have one or two Titanite shards that I can use, I believe, to upgrade this to +1.
Ah, just wasn't it?
2.
Pretty.
You don't have anything majorly useful. You have a few. It's the tower key. Okay.
Ashen 1.
I've heard these
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then touch
these
taken.
voice lines so often that my brain just boons them out in a way.
What?
Damage values in this game are lower than like something like Elden Ring, which really jack them up much higher. We are also currently embered, which is always nice. So, this game has my favorite humanity system in it. Because, the Ember system is... I know you're here. Where be thee? I want your free levels. I don't care if it makes me hollow. Yes, so in the first game you get the humanity system. Humanities will fully heal you, and you can have there's a number in the top left that is your soft humanity count that also gives you damage reduction. And then you can use humanity from that pool to make yourself human, to increase the power of bonfires. It's definitely the most in-depth. Then Dark Souls 2 has the human effigy, where throughout the game you will follow by dying or by getting cursed. And then you can turn yourself human again with a human effigy and get your full health back. And then Dark Souls 3 has the Ember system. Most of the time you will stay fully ash or you're in your normal state, which gives you all your normal stats. And then when you kill a boss or use an Ember, you will get, I believe, a 20% boost to your health. As well as healing you to full. It is the most useful in game design practicality. Like, humanity is one of those things that tends to have uses outside of, like, general gameplay, but is reserved for emergencies in a way. Or otherwise, because it's just so useful in other aspects. The Redis bone doesn't matter because I didn't save Gary yet, but... And... just gonna roll past them. Ooh, never mind. It's death. Kind of feels like it'll be death. Really need to increase the level of my Estus Flasks. This is what we like to call fuck this shit, I'm out. Don't know where I'm going, but it ain't the right way. Thanks for the roll interrupts. Really liking that. Fuck you, Hodrick. Thanks, Bleed. I just got destroyed! Heavier weapon be damned. This is why we care about the 2 hurt, I kept waiting for him to fall over like in Dark Souls 2. A vertebra shackle? Thanks. It's not like I'm ever gonna join the Mound Makers. I don't know if I want to do big old tree man yet. That might be something we do for later. Okay. We could give it a try, but I don't know. This just doesn't seem like it. Ugh. There we go. Come on, man. Give me a break. Don't care. Isn't the great scythe right there? Huh. You know, for some reason, I'm under the impression that I shouldn't check. And it's a boss that we don't care about. I can't get to this bonfire, can I? I remember that. I have to take a weird wrap around to get there. Oh, I can't remember. Please, let me down. You know, for someone who can't remember, I did pretty well remembering. Well, Pyromancer above us. But I don't use spells, and I don't want to put in the general investment for Pyromancy in this game. Plus magic is not nearly... Why am I going towards him then? So we got a few options to where we can go. And I would like to go this way. This is the area that's not worth fucking dealing with. There's just too many enemies for me to want to deal with it. Time for Dark Souls 3 best game moment. Aha. They're out of their aggro zone, which is why they're being so passive. Make friend.
I have.
Thanks, mate.
I have.
Appreciate it. Best boy, who cares about the hawk ring? Simple solution. Don't use a bow. I'm gonna grab the bonfire down here before I go do the stupid demon fight. And then we'll do demon fight, and then I believe the Corinthy ring's over here. There's a good ring over here somewhere. I don't remember what it is. Hello, Urethil Knight. Deal with you in a minute. Ugh, the extra damage I'm about to take is not helpful with how little. I'm getting my ass kicked. It's fine. We'll deal. Dude, what the hell? I don't remember these things being this fast. Oof. I just gotta get used to its moveset and then I'll be fine. Where's my souls? I can't believe that hit me. Game. So what happened there is I pressed Estus twice, but I had too much of a delay between my second press and my first press. So I ended up taking out my Estus, putting it away, then trying to take it out again. Ugh. I will kill this. I am trusting these pillars way too much. Dude, camera! Please, stop getting caught on every fucking pillar! God, please. Game, me, stop being bad. Just kill it. I can roll past him. Roll! Please! Please stop being faster than I can react! I don't want to spend too much time on this. It's literally unnecessary. Why is this so hard? Why can't I do it? Please, just do it. Also, stop barring me from my souls! No, it's in that corner. As you can tell, I don't normally fight this thing. These pillars are so annoying. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I rolled that one. Fuck you. I was absolutely rolling that one. Why am I... God damn it. I get it. I'm running, like, no health and I have no fucking damage, but come on. Oh. I am not used to this game's buffering. Jesus Christ, I cannot... Jesus Christ! Just roll, for fuck's sake! I'm rolling in all the wrong directions. Every time I roll, I get fucking roll caught. It's just... I hate that fucking move. Thank you! That took way too long. At least we have the Erythal Straight Sword now, not that it's all that useful. I wasn't planning on using it for this run. Plus I don't have the faith for it. It doesn't require faith. It is stronger than the Uchi already, because it's a special weapon. It does just normal damage. It doesn't have very good scaling, though. Does the Uchi have C in Dex, I think? And then it does Frostbite instead of Bleed. Sure, why not? It kind of looks sick as fuck. And we're about to go against a demon. So... There you are.
Don't disappoint, but thanks to Iva. On some days I went anyway.
No, you should have waited!
It's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Okay, I'm genuinely surprised I'm alive. This moveset is not what I expected.
That was, but we. See all that? Look. Well, you.
It's almost entirely vertical. That's just a straight horizontal strike, and then there's a stance. Okay. I always remember this area kind of sucking whenever I try and do it. I also probably shouldn't walk into a boss I'm not too confident against. This weapon takes Twinkling to upgrade, which is why it's stronger. To remember where I must go. Jesus Christ, I'm blind. Oh my god, fuck off. You know, this thing is actually kind of decent. Doesn't this have an old man in a chair? Well, I'm not dealing with you two. Ah. Well, game, I appreciate you for your bullshit when you force me to bonk off of things and not other people. It's really amazing. Now I get to do all of that again. And I really think it's just the best part of this game. Must go to power. Must kill all bosses and must get large amount of souls back. At least the demon doesn't respawn. I tend to try and do that on my way down, not on my way forward, but whatever. Bonking men. What the fuck? What? Why did they do so much damage? Why? Also, you ever notice the fact that like half the games in this half the weapons in this game have sheaths and you can't put your weapons in the sheaths? What am I doing? I didn't send the elevator back down. This is how you put weapons in the sheath. At some point I'll get the buckler. I don't know where that is. Oh, fuck me. Well, there goes all my souls. I really could have used those. Thanks, game. Or thanks, me. It's not the game's fault this time. It's my fault. I was in menus, and I pressed circle one too many times. So I did the most useless thing in the game. God, I can't believe I did that. It's such a stupid death. This fucking elevator has now killed me more than any boss. Technically, the dancer killed me twice. I don't remember what's up here. All I do know is I went past the goddamn thing again. Come on. Let's get this over with. Do it again. We run it back. We feel horrible about the 14,000 souls we've lost because this game doesn't have a good farming method in it. Why did I want to come up here? Oh, Flynn's ring is good. That gives us 25 more damage. There was something else. Whatever. Off to this place. Is there anything around here? Homeward bones. Okay. Do I have a good place to drop? Yeah, it's over here. I knew it was the Chloranthy ring. No wonder I remembered where it was. It's the only ring in the game I need. More than anything. I need stamina recovery, man. And, well, if we're right here, we're right here. I have very little belief in myself when it comes to this boss, I must admit. Clear out some of the nons, that'd be nice. Oh, I didn't even see the hand, that's my bad. This boss is much easier. Fuck it. With bigger weapons. At least I didn't really take that much damage. Really saw all those repeating textures, didn't you? But you've got like those things on his back. Not as many souls as I would like. Not a small amount. Let's see how our damage holds up against these things. Not as good as I would like, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, I never remember where... This is an area that I don't remember where everything is in. So I end up running through it too many times. Like, I remember the way to go. It's just... I don't remember what's here and if there's anything worthwhile. The thing you've probably noticed is I don't know where a lot of the upgrade materials in this game are. So I'm just kind of winging it. You know, 3 hits, good enough for me. Isn't there a girly with a machete over here? Could also be Cinders. Hello, girly with a machete. That wasn't that bad. I grabbed the shield so I could parry and then frostbite. Should probably put that on, but armor in this game, basically completely useless. We're actually pretty close to the meta weapon in this game, because there is a meta weapon in this game. It is the, oh, what is it? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. But, yeah, I've never used it. You know, I should talk to him in case I want to do that ending.
Oh, this is. Are you? Beyond. We see.
It weirds me to hear Henri as a man.
Not, but don't. Beyond. Made up.
Because I normally play this game with a male character. Now, I know there's another upgrade material around here. I just don't remember where it is exactly. I've got a rough idea, but I don't have a great idea. Gonna need to turn around and deal with that dog. It's this way. It's that, isn't it? You know, I don't normally play this game with weapons that have status effects. Pretty good, honestly. Hello. I think there's a bone shard here too. Do you have to kill like a crab for it? I don't fucking remember. It's like on a hill or something. Best armor set in the game, right there. Now, I don't remember how to get up there. Gotta go down from there. Goes around from there. Real question is, I can hear the stupid thing again. I don't know why I'm going this way, this isn't the way I want to go. For some reason, my brain convinced itself there might be a bonfire over here. Like I said, the last few runs of this game that I did were all modded, so I think I've got a few conflicting ideas about where things are. Nearly positive there is a bone shard hidden in this swamp area, though. I have to kill something for. Yeah, I think in a mod there's a bonfire like right there. I think that's the crab we have to kill for that. Come on. I'm not going to waste my time with that. There's the Exile Greatsword. So, what stats do I need for it if I wanted to use it? Oh, I already have. I just need the strength for it. Not bad. It's the highest damage curved greatsword in the game. It's just short. It looks pretty fucking menacing. It's something to consider. Wow, we are at 50 load just holding it. Oof. Yeah, the Fallen Knight set, by the way, is drippy as all hell. I'm still pretty unconfirmed what I want to do for, So, like, right now I have 25% absorption wearing all armor. And all of it is coming from that armor. Oh, thank God I can move between them with the bumpers! Ah! Modernization, thank you! One of my favorite armor sets in the game. It might be my favorite armor set in the game.
Ah, just wasn't he?
And then this just requires twinkling. This uses normal Titanite.
Pretty.
Welcome. Very then take.
Health isn't as important here. I could either increase strength and be able to use heavier weapons. I'm not committed to a weapon this run. But like the Irithyll Straight Sword doesn't have very good scaling. It's got D in strength and dex. But obviously it has frostbite.
Very well then taken.
Maybe I'll try out like Frida's scythes or something like that. Those weapons are pretty good. I'm gonna increase endurance for now.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
And then I need to go out, left, far left.
Oh, thee and I then shall bear. As I have said, but I weep. But I weep at the beast.
He'll give you 5 free levels throughout the course of the game at the sake of hollowing. Which just makes you look crispy, and I think it lowers your resistances. Well, you know, I want to check the boss weapons that I have access to, because if I'm looking for extra souls, then
Oh, that I look at. Oh, see, trying.
So, Hollow Slayer Greatsword. I also thought about maybe trying out Arster's Spear. It's actually pretty good. It does poison damage. I don't know why I didn't get a Demon Soul when I did that, but... The Hollow Slayer Greatsword has C in Strength, this has C in Dex, but I just never use Spears. Honestly, I would use one of the bigger spears or stuff that you get later in the game, but it's just so far in the future. So I don't really know what I want. Let me quickly check the wiki to see what the Hollow Slayer Greatsword later scaling is. Maybe it's super busted. Maybe it's really shit. The problem is with the wiki is that most of the comments on it are... I don't know how to build make in Dark Souls 3. That's just the truth. Titanite scales. Deals 20% extra damage versus hollowed enemies. Everyone fucking loves this sword. Sure, I'll just yoink it. I don't have the dex for it right now, but I can upgrade it with the Titanite scale that I have, and my damage is a little low, let's admit. That's just because I'm not using an upgraded weapon. Just a little bit. Now, Barren Keep is where I'm a little less do I need like a higher... Do I actually need to have the stats to wield that and use the quick step properly? I don't always remember where everything is in this area that I care about. What's really annoying is that I never remember where these things are. Also, we're back to poison doing slow tick damage. 1, 2, 3. 1. Man, Frostbite's kind of good. Gotta admit. I didn't burn the bone shard. I'm mightily impressed. But I always forget where everything is in this area. So I always get lost trying to find everything. So this is probably where I wanted to use Quick Step. It's not useful now, I'll just get immediately reproc. Oh god. Good weapon alert. Come on. This is why I hate plebeians. Okay. And that's the path to the door. That's an upgrade material I need. Hello. There's those stupid fucking things that I hate. Pretty sure the way I need to go is this way. You don't see me. I think he sees me. My death is a noble sacrifice. One more thing I want to find, but I always forget where I can get to it. That's the entrance, which means I'm on the wrong side of the... And also, Homeward Bones got a buff in this game. That they, you know, they can bring you to a shrine bonfire or the last bonfire. I just wish it didn't default to the shrine bonfire. So... trying to remember where it is. Is it literally just that? Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. They don't call me dumb for no reason. There's a few good things over here. Nothing crazy good, but there's some ashes, Old Wolf of Farron, basically recycled thing number 1, not the almost boss, that isn't actually a boss. Yeah, but getting Wolfblood Swordgrass can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Since you're supposed to get it from invaders. miss some twinkling. And here's the Dream Chaser's ashes. And now we get to go beat an Asylum Demon with a grab. There's a lot of good upgrade materials over here, if I remember correctly. This is why I wanted to come here in the first place. And it's not too hard to grind. But also, we can get some good old-fashioned souls. You can also break its legs in this game for some fucking reason. Always mash buttons. My lack of stamina does kind of suck. I can already swing this sword more than I could in Dark Souls 2. Oh, I'm surprised I lived. Oh, I can't believe I died with that. I rolled so early, and I thought I was out of danger. That's what we like to call a skill issue. It's fine. I will probably end stream after we beat, or until I give up, against the Abyss Watchers. We'll give it one more attempt. I just gotta be better with my stamina management. I kept relying too much on the Chloranthy ring regenning enough of my stamina for me to dodge, which isn't a very safe strategy. That only took me far longer than it needed to. Alright, now, does this game respawn Titanite, crystal lizards when I quit out? Because there's like 3 of them here. And gladly this moveset's pretty good for killing them, but still. There's a lot of them. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to catch up to it in time. Lightning Spear. Dragon Crest Shield. Is the Grass Crest Shield in this game? That's a question I wish I knew. Blood splatter. Not sure if that was worth, but also, that's where we were earlier. That was a lot of effort for honestly not much gain, but the soul of the stray demon will give us some souls. Also, Flimsring's doing like nothing for us anymore. 155, yeah, it is literally not helping because of all the armor I'm wearing. 25% defense. God, this sword looks good. Maybe not the weird pulsing thing that I think is happening because the game's running at 60 frames per second, but whatever. Now this is basically just run the area. We're going to go up there, take the right path, either or, it doesn't really matter. Just grab that, keep running, keep running. Don't. No, yeah, we keep going, they just start this far back. We don't fuck with them, we just go this way. We check, we're at 58%, so that's got a parry. This has a parry, which is better. I think these things are frost immune, so this is not a good weapon for this. There we go. Brings us back to the road of sacrifices. And this is why we wanted the parry shield. Not too comfortable with parrying in this game, but oh, it's really late on both of those. I'm more comfortable with Elden Ring parrying purely because I know the enemies better. Which is weird given how many hours I have in this game. But we'll live. And I could always just default to dodging instead of parrying. I just like parrying. And DS1's parry system is easier than DS3's. We still have to fight this guy. He always aggroes when we... Oh, he didn't aggro. He must have gotten here fast enough. Really early, I'm surprised that hit. No drop. Sag. But whatever. Oh no. It's coming. Oh god, it's the meta weapon. The Sellsword Twin Blades are the best weapon in this game. Apparently they're very, very good. I've never really used them. I think I tried to at one point as an early game thing, and I just thought they were kind of meh. But it just means I don't know how to use them. Because I know people say that they're just ungodly good. I don't really want to risk 18,000 souls. This is one of those things that yeah. Abyss Watchers is one of the bosses in this game that I'm actually scared of. So I'm going to avoid bringing in an excess amount of souls. If I want to use a heavier weapon, I'll need to level Vitality.
Farewell, Ashen One.
This gives me the option of leveling into the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, which does... Doesn't seem too bad. That's interesting. I'm gonna stick with the Irithyll Straight Sword for a moment. I know it's
Just gluttony.
worse, but oh, I need more souls.
I go.
I am gonna level it to +1 because I'm quite enjoying it, honestly.
Just gluttony. Pretty big.
It's just special weapons in this game are just not great because you can't infuse them, you can't really do anything with them. They just kind of... They just kind of exist. They're just kind of worse. They're good for people like me who don't really use all of the things in the game. general buffs, infusions, stuff like that. The route we're taking is a route that I have remembered since my first playthrough. And it is, if I don't pick up items, the safest route I could take. Well, this is just going to be a burner run, apparently. Got the screenshot button up. Duh. I didn't fucking grab the, I didn't upgrade my Estus Flask again. I meant to do that while I was there, and I just kept forgetting to do it. I keep forgetting to do it, so apparently we're gonna vibe. That was a burner run. We're gonna say it doesn't count because I was poisoned, because I was picking up items and watching the cutscene. But if you run down that middle route, it's just almost impossible to get to the boss room without getting hit multiple times. However, if you take this route, you should be more likely to not get hit, but apparently I don't know how to fucking do it anymore. Like I said, this is the first boss that I'm genuinely scared of. Well, fuck you too. God damn it. I thought I was safe. But this is the first hard boss in this game. And basically every boss is immune to status effects. So yeah, the whole frostbite thing not really gonna work out. Well, that works. So, when there's two of them, you just don't attack them. The guy behind me is going to attack me. So the Red Eye Knights are not on your side, they're kind of on a neutral side. They'll attack both. gonna take him out. I want options for my thing. Because I don't record separately, it's really hard for me to take a good quality screenshot of my stream for the thumbnail. Like to call buffer bullshit. Lingering hitbox, why? The interesting thing about the Abyss Watchers is that sometimes they will get caught at the fog gate trying to kill the enemies outside. I don't know, I think it's interesting. Let's try this out. Yeah, I've always struggled with this boss. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life where I haven't struggled with it. So upgrading my Estus Flask would be a really good idea, honestly. So we can run into an issue here. When the third one spawns, if we're too close to it, it will attack us. They're also backstabbable, but yeah, I don't know about this moveset. See what I mean? It won't be until one of them decides to re-aggro. Fuck, I can't have that. I need you to focus on me. The damage is definitely nice. I wish the fire didn't damage tick me, man. Dude, I can't believe that didn't fucking hit it. Heavy attacks! I'm getting caught by the fire's damage tick. If it just did damage, that would be one thing, but it damage ticks you, which means that it can interrupt animations. And it's just so annoying. I definitely did better with this than I did the Irithyll Straight Sword. That first phase was way faster. But critical damage in this game is why don't you make a sound when you spawn? Ah, great. That was an interesting series of events, I must admit. I kind of need to kill him here. Okay. Take the backstab for the free heal. Do it again. By the way, the reason we're doing so much damage is because the Hollow Slayer Greatsword does extra damage to hollowed enemies, and the whole point of this boss is that the enemies are hollow. So... it's a bit more backstab abuse than I like, but... that doesn't save me. Dude, just I can't believe that I just fucking threw that. That's so fucking annoying. I can't believe that explosion hit me. I would have been fine if the explosion didn't hit me. Oh my god, I can't believe this is... I knew I would struggle, but not this much. Please, let me through. This is... I love this boss, but come on, man. It'd be nicer if I didn't have to run through this stupid area. I'm also getting agitated, which isn't helping. Because I feel like I'm running out of options. Like, I don't want to go back and upgrade this weapon. I don't want to deal with this shit. I just want this thing dead. I really wish they would stop dodging my attacks, though. I can't see him! Alright. I'm about to get fucking destroyed by the guy over there, whose footsteps I heard. They're all gonna fucking bum rush him. Okay, come on. Maybe if I don't get caught in the roll backwards. Maybe the trick is to roll to the left of him, not to the right of him. Dude, really? This is why I hate backstabbable enemies. If I get locked into the animation, they should get locked into the animation. I think it's so stupid because it's an auto thing. I'm at the back of him, and I press one button and it backstabs him. This is not a fucking problem in in Elden Ring because no enemy that can dodge you can be backstabbed. And it's not a problem in Bloodborne because you have to set up backstabs and viscerals in general. It's such a bullshit death. I didn't do anything wrong. The game just decided I needed to backstab him. So... I hate that. I hate your inconsistent pulls. I can't wait to get hit by a guy that's... You did not hit me with that. Alright. This should not take me as long as it has. Okay. Thanks, Buffer. Really appreciated that. This is the problem with playing multiple Souls games in a row, is I get used to how certain games, how the game functions in a certain way. That was a mistake. And then I get fucked over. The buffer in Elden Ring is really big, even comparatively to Dark Souls 3, who has a bigger buffer than Dark Souls 2. But, yeah. Alright, that's a 2.5 hour stream. I think that's pretty good. I wish it didn't take me as long as it did, but not much we can do about it. I'm not too sure about this Hollow Slayer Greatsword. I don't like the big startup. It's not bad, it's just maybe not my thing. I don't know.
Welcome. Very then take.
I can level up 3 times and put it all in strength.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
I will take a look at the weapons again. I could have leveled this up, by the way. I could have leveled it up, and I chose not to, so I don't dedicate Titanite scales to it until I'm more unsure of, or more sure about what I want to do for this run. But, I mean, Flynn's Ring's doing nothing, I just have it equipped because I can. In terms of upgrade materials, we currently have 5 Titanite shards. If it's up to +3, then it is 2. It's probably 2, 3, 4. If I remember. So it's like you need 9 to level up something to max. Or to +3, and then that's to +6, which would be the same amount. I have 3 Titanite scales. So I could probably make the Hollow Slayer Greatsword really good. While it's not very good, and it's definitely a bit of a meme weapon, we can also make either of these, neither of which require a, neither of these require faith, like they do in the base in DS1. We'll just grab Havel's Ring and Pontiff's Left Eye. I don't know. I am an Artorias fanboy, but I don't remember this weapon being very good, so... I mean, it's got C in strength, but... This has a C in dex. Yeah, I don't have the strength for this. But, this is the weapon I used on my PC, my first ever PC playthrough. This weapon is amazing. It's just so good. It has no right to be as good as it is. For just being the basic fucking ultra great sword. It is so good. And it's obviously, the Dragon Slayer. I mean, it's not too Dragon Slayer-y, but given it's pretty Dragon Slayer-y. Or we could just do meta weapon. I mean, I've got options. I'm not gonna do meta weapon. Great Club! Bonk. I'm not big on great hammers or great axes. They're not bad, I'm kind of meh on them. I probably won't end up sticking up with this, but, you know, honestly, if I move over to Frida's Great Scythe later in the game, as long as whatever I'm using is mainly dex scaled, it could be fun. And that's another weapon class I've never used in this game is the Scythe. I don't think it's very good. It's either really good or really bad, and I can't remember which one it is. I think it's probably good for PvP and useless for PvE. I can kind of make do with any normal, like, standard-based weapon in this game. So, yeah. That was fun. 2.5 hours, and we made good progress, I guess. Next step will be, Sage. Fuck. Name. Can't remember the name of that boss. Crystal Sage? That sounds right. Crystal Sage, and then Deacons, and then Peculiar Doll, and then we'll move into the Catacombs, or we might move into the DLC. I will need a stronger weapon than that, though. However, I hope everyone has a good day. I don't think this is going to take crazy long to go through. Probably a few streams, definitely be a few days. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I can't wait to play more Dark Souls 3. So I hope everyone has a good day, and good night.